So hello everyone, this is the day 101 of my journey to improve my communication skills. So today, um, before making this video, what I was thinking that what I will speak because from the past 100 days I'm saying the same uh, kind of lines, not changing even 1% of the script, like my daily task, what I'm studying like DSA communication at all. So today I'm feeling a little bit bored that what I will speak, what how I can start, what I can change that it look more attractive. So what I notice is it's not about looking attractive, it's all about the consistency. So even when you are feeling some days you might not feel good to upload a video, but these are those days where you have to show up, where you show the consistency and to remain consistent towards your goal. And today is another that day which where I have to show up. So yeah, today again I read the book which is on the power of the positive thinking. And again, so what I notice is while reading whatever you're reading, just take visualize the things. Like if you are reading some sentence, imagine it like some other person in the book are trying to speak with you and he wrote the sentence in such a way. Like while reading, there should be two-way communication. You should be understand you should be understand the concept what you are uh, reading, and along with that you should be able to connect with the author what he wanted to convey. So if you read this in this way, you will definitely gain some knowledge. Otherwise, just reading won't help you to improve your communication skills. That I also noticed while reading because I once I complete one page and I started another page, I completely forget what is written in the previous page. This is only because I'm not taking interest. I'm just reading for sake. But that would help. That I got to know, and I will try to improve it because I'm here for improvement, not for sake. So that's all about my communication skills and the words which I encountered today, whose meaning I don't know. Again, I put in the chat GPT and get the meaning and the sentences for each and every word whose meaning I don't know. So the first word is, let's see, the first word is pious. So pious is basically means deeply religious and showing great respect for the God and more values. So a sentence on it is, my grandmother is a pious woman who prays every morning. मतलब क्या वो मोटा मोटा देखा जाए तो pious का मतलब होता है the person who is very religious, who prays to God in the morning, or well, who is very religious, we can say that. That's basically meaning of pious. Second word is vitality. What is vitality? Energy, strength, and enthusiasm for life. That is basically vitality. And another word in simple what we can say, the energy. You have that you should have that vitality if you want to succeed in your life. This is basic sentence on vitality. Vitality means basically means energy, the power, inner power you have. One another word which I learned is attuned. So aware of or in harmony with someone. So a good teacher is attuned to the student's needs, which is a sentence given by the ChatGPT, and a lot of the newer hymns, which is religious songs, harmony, peaceful agreement, or peace and unity. Harmony basically peace and unity, and then vine climbing plant with a long stem and bogged stuck or stored somewhere. So while writing code, I got bogged while writing the code. So bogged basically when you stuck somewhere. Then lethargic, feeling very tired. So today I felt lethargic because I was not slept last night. So this is the way you can make sentences in your own way, and also you can take the help of the chat GPT. Use the AI as a tool. Don't be just dependent on it. And after this, after making this video, I will try to write the paragraph on all these words in my own thinking. So that's so I can improve my writing skills also, because Uh, writing is also important to improve your communication skills, because it is also considered as a part of the communication skills. So coming to the DSA. So to DSA again, I solved another problem on the lead code, which is basic. Basically, I am not able to recall it now. That is the biggest problem. So the problem which I solved today is some of the GCD of found pairs. So basically what we have to do in this, so first of all, we will calculate uh, the pairs, and then we will find the GCD, and then we return the sum of those GCDs, which is the greatest common divisor. So this is basically in this problem. I have to solve. This is basically a daily street problem on the lead code. And then another problem which is solved is upper bound. It is similar to the low bound. The only difference is we have to change that statement of if array of mid greater than is equals to, in place of greater than is equals to, we just put greater than, and there is logic behind it that I can get to know only when I will try a lot of dry run on the question on the program. That I will definitely do, because one I watched one video on YouTube. He mentioned that people are not focused on the revision. They're just studying, and even if they're doing revision, they're not taking interest in it. In my opinion, revision is more important than studying further topics. Why? Because if you studied, if you don't know what you studied last night, last day, then what is the purpose of studying further? So whenever you got a chance, try to revise all topics. Study at least you have to do twice or thrice a week. You have to do revise all the topics whatever you study in a week. So if you apply this approach, you will definitely recall it for the longer period of time. Because just studying won't help you if you forget it. There is no purpose of study. It's considered as just a wastage of time. It all depends on you where you will get the how you will get the time for the revisions, how much time you can give to the revision. And revision is the only thing which will help you to succeed. And from today onwards, I will try to revise all the topics. I will try to make, first of all, I will try to write the notes properly day by day, and I will try to revise it after 2 or 3 days, every 2 or 3 days. So yeah, this is the second problem. The third problem is floor and seal in an array. So floor is basically bottom, is basically a lower one upper bound problem, and it again solved with, because the array is in sorted manner, and we can simply apply the binary search approach. And another problem is to find the first and the last occurrence of x, and we have to return the index value, not the number, actual index value, and we can solve it the linear search as well as the binary search. And the last problem which today I solved is uh, search in a rotated sorted array. The array is sorted but in the rotated manner. Linear search very easy. Time is big, time complexity is big often, but we have to improvise time complexity, and we have to apply the binary search, and the time complexity reduces to big of log n. So these are all the problems which I solved today, and yeah, this is what I did today. And one more thing, whatever you are doing, just remain confident, give you 100%, because discipline is the only thing that is the biggest drawback of my communication, because I do not get the proper words to speak. But yeah, I will complete my sentence. So discipline is considered as 100%. How? Because if you calculate all the words alphabetically, and if you convert all the numbers, if you calculate all the digits of the discipline, alphabets of the discipline in the digits, and sum all these numbers, you will get 100. So that's that show that discipline means 100%. If you are giving 100% in some field, that means you're fully disciplined in that area. And if I am in tech field, I will completely focus on that. I will try to learn the new technologies what are coming in the market, how I can sustain in this era, how I can improve my communication skills that I'm regularly working, and I know that I will definitely improve myself. So yeah, that's all for that today, and we will see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.